Well, hey everybody, how's it going? So, welcome back to Minecraft. This time, I don't know if you guys noticed yet that things are different, but if you look at the items on the bottom, things are different, things have changed. It's actually been, I think it's only been 1 day, time has passed, but something happened and I lost the video footage for about a day. I went down into the mine and went exploring and gathered up a few resources and not a whole lot. I got down there and then realized that it was getting dark, so I came right back up. But when I was editing the videos together, I had a mysterious audio file and I was missing, just things didn't line up. So yeah, I got really confused and realized that I'd not only missed a day's worth of video footage, but I had also missed I'd lost several days worth of audio footage. The commentary from while I was playing, I guess the microphone was on mute and I didn't realize that there was a flashing red light in front of my face, and I recorded a completely blank sound for about an hour. And so yeah, we're gonna have to fast forward through a few things. I'll try and do my best to explain what's going on here. I was just going to trade in my wheat to this villager and trade in the wheat for the emeralds, and but it didn't work. He wouldn't take it all. So then I was like, oh, what else is he? And I realized that he was also willing to sell me some melons. Now that's awesome, because I'm definitely into farming and building farms. I don't know if it's because I come from Iowa, but I definitely like building farms, and I like the fact that those farms create items out of nothing, and then I can have like a whole ton of items. Just given a certain amount of patience, then I'll have as much items as I need. I also like just the fact of, like, I don't know, planning out your farm and getting it to grow exponentially. Like, I'm just gonna go plant 2 seeds at first and then let it grow and get bigger from there. So I don't know, it's cool to see the progression of everything and all that. But it was just kind of a spur of the moment thing, so I was like deciding where I wanted to put stuff. I think I was talking about removing that well, because it really doesn't serve a purpose within the town. I guess it kind of makes things look cool, but it doesn't really serve much purpose for me. So I was trying to figure out where I wanted to build my melon farm. I was just kind of walking around, talking about stuff. I mean, I remember doing this and I remember talking about stuff, but I don't remember exactly what I talked about. It's kind of weird, kind of a weird deja vu type of thing going on here. I am probably going to go ahead and fast forward through a few things just to kind of get things moving along. I don't think there's a whole lot of fast forwarding in this episode, but I think tomorrow's episode will have a fair amount of fast forwarding, just because I did some talking about what I was doing, but that is kind of irrelevant now that I'm not actually in the act of doing it. I don't know, weird to explain, but yeah, we'll just dig out a little bit of sand here and put the melon farm right next to the wheat farm. No point in really going overboard at this point, just because I'm only going to plant a few of them at first and let them grow from there. Yeah, total bummer. Yeah, I don't know what I can do to solve the situation in the future to avoid losing whole entire episodes like this, but I suppose it might happen again in the future. The way that I've been doing it, I've been recording several episodes all at once, and then I'll edit them throughout the week, and I can schedule an upload so that it'll upload at a specific time. That way you guys get an episode every single day, and you also know exactly what time it's going to come out. Every episode comes out at exactly 4 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. I guess that would be something like 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern, and 3 o'clock Pacific. Outside of the United States, you're probably going to want to go ahead and Google that, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and figure out what what time it is in your time zone. It also allows me to do a whole bunch of work on one day, get those all uploaded, and then not have to work on everything every single day. It can be kind of annoying to have to do the same process over and over every single day, so it's nice to get a whole bunch of them done and out of the way and uploaded. And then each day I get to do the positive part, which is looking at all your comments and all the thumbs up and everything else. Get to interact with people a little bit more, even though this is just a single player mode and there's not really a whole lot of interaction, and that I do everything ahead of time, so you guys can't be like, oh, go this way, or oh, you should have hit him, you should have built this instead. Well, it's already built and I'm already long past this. I think I've got up through Friday edited, and we'll be able to upload those as soon as I finish with this voiceover. I got to the point where I knew what these 2 episodes were gonna be, and I got them edited as far as all the fast forwarding and stuff, so that I can just talk over that. That'll make my editing process much easier. And but then I went ahead and edited the rest of the week's videos, just because I guess I wasn't in a very talkative mood at the point. It was late at night, but I wanted something fun to do, so yeah, I definitely enjoy editing videos. I would like to make a full movie or something as far as getting more practice editing, but yeah, that's that. So I am I don't know if you noticed, but I'm currently demolishing these villagers' houses. He looks like he was kind of pissed off at what I was doing. He didn't understand, but I'm trying to help him out. I guess you guys left a few comments about my stupid villager houses, and I knew when I was building them that it wasn't gonna work out, but I did it anyway in the hopes that it would work out, but it didn't. So I decided that I'm going to completely rebuild this whole villager house thing. The whole goal was to get more houses so that the villagers would spawn. It's not really supposed to make my village look pretty or anything like that. If I was doing that, I would have made a whole bunch of more cool huts and village type houses. As it was, I made some shacks out of sand, and that didn't work out. So yeah, once I get a shovel or 2, we're gonna rebuild things here. I guess the good thing about all this this whole lost footage situation is that you guys won't have to stand by and watch me building some sort of nonsense house that ends up looking like crap. We'll be able to just fast forward through all of the nonsense basically, and yeah, get on with the adventure. You know, I was hoping that exploring the cave and that type of stuff would be the most fun, but it's been hard to get to that point where I feel comfortable going down there. I have enough armor and enough weapons and stuff like that. I guess I do need to kind of get my village set up properly before I get onto all of that. So that's what we're doing. I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking about there, but I was just thinking about me rebuilding this roof. Yeah, just because I'm like all over the place. It's not even a logical video as far as what I'm doing. I build the roof and then I move back to the torches. I've still got holes in the wall over here. Like I'm really not that good of a builder. It's kind of funny that I don't know, people that I've talked to on Facebook are like, oh, you're such a good builder, you're so creative, but like, no, most of it's either stolen from YouTube or really uncreative or crappy build. Like, an architect would probably look at my house and be like, what is that? That's gonna fall apart. Same reason that a painter would look at my sketch and be like, oh, their face is all messed up. It's because You know what I mean? We were all taught that back in the day, you know, your eyes are in the center of your face, but most people don't actually draw that way. But anyways, kind of rambling off topic. Totally didn't notice that it's getting to be nighttime, even though I'm looking right up at the sky. Don't know how I missed that one. I was trying to avoid nighttime. I even put up torches because I realized that it was getting dark, and didn't realize that it was getting dark. I don't know what I was thinking here, but anyways, I think I was just preoccupied with my mistake with the roof. That's probably what happened there. I was just probably upset that I was making dumb mistakes with the camera rolling. Not the camera, but with while being recorded and making a silly mistake. It's a little bit embarrassing, but anyways, I think we're almost done. Stay tuned tomorrow at 4 p.m. Mountain Time for the next video. Make sure you give this one a thumbs up and a comment below. I still enjoy reading all your comments. See you guys later.